Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Jack's Tech Channel, and today we're going to be doing my first impressions on the Amazon Kindle Fire. Alright, so we're going to be going over my first impressions of the Kindle Fire. I just have it here. I haven't actually turned it on or messed with it yet, but I got it right here. I also wanted to go over what comes in the box when you order a Kindle Fire, and all that comes in the box with it is a charging cord for it, as you would probably expect. It's a big brick here that plugs into the wall. It's actually a very long cord. See, keep going, and there you go. That's a USB. Just plugs right into, not a USB, sorry. It's charging cord for the Kindle Fire. It plugs right in here. If I can get it in. Wrong way. No, maybe it was the right way. There you go. And it just plugs in. It charges really fast. The battery life is about 8 hours on this, supposedly. I haven't actually tested that yet. But, yeah. First impressions of the device. So my first impression initially from the outside of it is, one thing I hate is this power button. The power button is on the bottom. It is so annoying. I hate it so much. It drives me nuts. I keep going up here to turn it on like an iPad. It's terrible. I cannot stand the power button down here. It's very bad placement on their part. Definitely shouldn't be there. Speakers are on top. It's a weird to switch between an iPad, because an iPad is like pretty much a reverse of these two things. When you turn it on, you get a nice little interface here. The background will actually change. I don't know if you can actually change this to like your own, because every time I've just kind of turned it on like that, it has a different background, so I think it just does it automatically. But yeah, you just slide. Oh, and oops, let me go ahead and turn that off again quick. It shows the time and the date right there, so you can see the background just changed. But yeah, slide that to unlock. And here we go. We're kind of in the main little screen of the Kindle Fire. This is the home page. First initial impressions of it. I like the way it looks. I believe this is your favorites down here. And then this is another sort of thing. I think it's recent apps. But this is something that comes on your Kindle just as the stock little book for you to read. Up at the top here, you have your different icons, it looks like. You have your newsstand, which is like, I think it's kind of like Apple's newsstand, where it's subscription-based things. We'll have to look into that later. Looks like you get a search bar up here, too. And, yeah, you can search the web, too. Alright, that's pretty cool. What else do they have here? It looks like there's some stuff up here going on. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can, oh wait, I got some sort of setting. Okay, so you can get some settings going on up here. You can adjust the volume and stuff. One thing I've noticed is there's no rockers on the side, so you can't actually adjust the volume. You have to do it within the thing. That's pretty not very, I don't really like that very much. I think I'd rather have the volume adjusters on the side. Then we got books. I already got some books on here from syncing it. Again, this isn't my Kindle, so it has been used. This is my first time going through it. So it looks like got some books on there and stuff. I'll test those out later. Music and videos. I'm actually curious about videos. Apparently it's through Prime, so you can actually play any Prime video free, which that's actually what it looks like it is. It's free movies and videos. That's pretty nice. I'm actually curious to see how quick it actually loads up. So let's go ahead and load up March of the Penguins here. Watch now. Let's see how long this takes to load. Hopefully not too long. Wow, that loaded up very quick. I'm actually very surprised about that. That was extremely fast. Now I just gotta figure out. Oh, home button. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can play videos on here. It loads up pretty fast. The quality was pretty good. I just didn't want to play too much of that. So yeah, and I just figured out you can remove stuff now. So if I wanted to remove that, okay. It's pretty neat. I thought I could like adjust it and like move it, but it just scrolls. Again, I'm getting used to this Kindle Fire. It's very nice so far. I like using it. Let's check out apps. Yeah, some apps installed here. I think I'll play a game here for you guys, just see how it runs. We'll go ahead and do Angry Birds Star Wars. Let's try it out. It looks good. The display on it looks very good, actually. The quality is very good, I think. We'll see how well it actually plays. It's actually very light too, and it's very nice to hold. It's just the right size, like I can reach anywhere. And I'm gonna go ahead and mute this so there is no copyright on this video for Star Wars. Oops. So now we're gonna go ahead and start just a basic level. I've never played Angry Birds Star Wars before, so we're gonna go ahead and see how well. Alright, sorry about that. I had a little bit of camera technical difficulties. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and just load up Angry Birds here quick and just play a quick level. Just to see how well the game runs. What I was about to say was one thing I've noticed is... Oh, that was cool. That there's kind of like a little lag whenever I press stuff. Like, press it and then it loads up. It's very weird. I notice it. It's not that big of a deal, though. I guess I'm just used to, like, the snappiness of the iPad. And, yeah, overall, it's very, I don't know, it's just very laggy. I want to try loading up the web browser. I want to see how well that does. Looks like Facebook's up. We'll just go ahead and go to Google. And, wow, that was actually very quick. Alright, so let's try going to YouTube. We're going to see if, how fast YouTube is going to load up. And it looks like it's actually slowed down quite a bit. I don't know what that's about. But, yeah, going to YouTube is very, okay. Now it's it still hasn't fully loaded up. Yeah, this is actually very slow. I guess Google was a simple test, but this is actually a lot more. So if you're looking to browse any site that involves video, definitely, this is probably not the thing that you want to go with, because it took forever to load it. It's still not loaded up on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and quit out of YouTube before the whole thing breaks, and I think it just, okay. So yeah, you can see that they definitely have some problems that they need to fix with the next Kindle if they come out with one. Overall, my first impressions of it are pretty good. I think it's a nice little tablet. I was expecting when I gonna do the reviews on stuff, I was going to see if this was gonna be what could actually compete with the iPad, because all the other tablets I've tried are nowhere close, and I thought if anyone can do it, Amazon can do it. Like, Amazon controls everything, just like Apple does. So I was counting on this, high hopes for this. It's so far doing pretty well. There's a few minor things that I would change, but I'm going to compare those two things in a separate video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want more videos, and I will see you guys in the next Kindle Fire video. Goodbye.